previously immortal.
Welterweight division matchup. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean,
that is how you scramble, folks.
Big body kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range. Beautiful leg kick thrown. Big head kick lands.
Circling towards the left now.
Big kick lands.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at him drive his chin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Oh, big punch lands. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, single collar tie now. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Great punch landed with so much power. Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, good kicks. Oh, collar tie. Just misses with the jab. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Defend that submission for me.
He might get a finish here. Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Brilliant submission defense there. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Oh, knee to the head. And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker. Head kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice shots to the body.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice leg kick.
Just missed with the left there. Single collar tie now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Nice punch by Lee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Visibly limping here. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Got the single collar tie. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Just out of range with that strike. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Great punch.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timings. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Switching stances here.
Oh, man.
Lands a nice 1-2. Punches blocked.
That was landed clean. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Not there. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, single collar tie here.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
So he counters with an effective punch there, and at least in that situation, it paid to have the advantage in reach. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice looping punch.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head move.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
A couple nice body shots there. Oh, uppercut to the head. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Good punch lands. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep. Nice strike.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
All right, single collar tie now.
Left hand punch to the clinch. Big kick lands.
Nice uppercut inside. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Just out of range with the straight left hook. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. And he switches to southpaw. Lee gets stung by that leg kick. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Just missed with the leg kick.
Nice punch lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Tags him with the left hand. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, collar tie. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
There's a lot of blood. Touch an open gun. Ref wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. Twists on the elbow. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Let's go, fight. Win that clinch fight, let's go. Get control of that clinch.
Let's go, guys, work!
Keep working for that underhook.
Let's go, guys, work!
Elbows, knees. Throw some knees in there. With the sweep.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys, work!
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
You have to do more than that if you want to keep
Stay
it up.
busy. You control this. There it is. Go for the trip. Look for that trip.
Let's go, guys, work!
Keep working. All right, good. Let's create space now. Let's look to use those.
Go,
Just
guys,
over 2
work!
minutes to go.
All right, I want you to trip him out of the clinch now. Let's go. Get that underhook. Get that underhook.
Go, guys, work!
Great. Move him, turn, and use the knees now. Pump him for the underhook.
Let's go, guys, work! Let's go, guys, work!
Stay tight. Watch his feet. Trip him.
final minute to go here in round 4.
Good, man. Come on. Work that pummel. Pummel inside and get control.
Go, guys, work.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Go, guys, work.
20 seconds to go. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Get your underhooks.
Go, guys, work.
10 seconds to go in round 4.
Let's
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. And how about just the sheer volume of head kicks for him?
I don't know why this dude's energy bar isn't completely zapped. You can't throw that many head kicks over the course of a fight, but I guess if you're landing them, you might as well keep throwing them.
Fifth and final round.
Dig and kick.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now bleeding from his cheek.
And then he lands a nice elbow.
And they separate.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second. Nice punch lands over the top. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Single collar tie now.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection. Again, back into this position.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Yeah, he's mixed it all up. What a tricky head kick.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Beautiful body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Yet again, they will clinch here. Lee's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Beautiful kick.
Lee's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly.
Good punch.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. And both guys really throwing with authority. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He lands a switch knee.
Lands a big elbow there. Throwing haymakers out of the exchange. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Lee's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He's attacked guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Real nice body kick land. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Got the single collar tie.
Big kick lands.
Oh, that's a good right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 49-46, Assassin. Judge 2 scores it, 48-47, Lee. And Judge 3 scores it, 48-47, for the winner by split decision, Assassin.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render this.
John, it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got